I hope that all of you will be well, so today I am going to start for you. Another new name is this series. Such a name is of great quality along with the storyline and graphics of this series. The story of this man resembles the driver on the line as well as the off-honor. That's why I personally request you. The name of the human series is First Order of the World. In this series, we get to see adventures as well as action. So let's move on to the explanation of this story without giving any spoilers. The beginning of this story. Tia from a desert where we see an eagle flying with great fun and there was a hunter net laid below to catch it. Here, as soon as friends look down, they get to see some boats to eat and they come down to teach. I was secretly watching the interview. He comes down like an eagle and moves towards the net. Just then, he traps her inside the chi box of her stain. As soon as Hunter sees this, he moves rapidly towards him and catches him in his 5, but he has a lot of difficulty in catching him. But in the end, he takes possession of his hand, due to which his hand is also slightly injured, which makes him very upset. After this, he picks up the sea gulf and leaves from there, but as he moves forward, something strange happens to him and something goes wrong with the design. That hunter starts seeing some strange things in his mind, due to which he is having a lot of trouble and here his energy becomes very low. Due to which he falls unconscious and falls down. After a while, his eye dissolves again and he finds himself in a different world where there is darkness and there are some strange things, which he is very surprised to see. He sees a fall here and says, what is happening and where have I come? Then he also sees a typing machine here, towards which he moves forward. After seeing this, he moves forward from here and extends his hand to open the door. But we see that he was seeing all this in his dream and he was back in his world today. It goes. As soon as he regains consciousness, the SD crane starts in daze and he picks up his eagle and starts running away from there. After running away for a while, a man stands in front of him who tells him to give this eagle to me, but he attacks him, kills him, and starts running away from there. After this, here we see the typing machine again, which is connected with its mind. And she tells him that you have completed a hunting task. Friends, this hunter has a name and he does not work in any factory to run the nizam of his house, but he does hunting daily so that he can run the nizam of his house well. I move a little further when the neighbor hears some strange sounds due to which he comes back again. He gets very scared and gets behind, but he tells him that do you want an eagle and move forward towards him? What is music that if you wanted it, then take it? As soon as Sokka extends his hand to catch that eagle, but snatches it from here and goes back, a lot of scenes change and we see a CD where people die of hunger. Here we see the mystery tears that bring to that eagle. Rey Nasiba leads him from jail to his house. Here some people in the neighborhood see and say that we should take it away from the seagull. Here they also say that Range Sciensu is a very lucky person because he does not work in the factory here, but goes to hunt every day and catches something. But those idiots don't know that. I am a currency house, how hard he works for it and how much difficulty he has to face in jail. One of the two men follows him so that that eagle could be killed. But we see, say, or show him his sword because of which Ho retreats. His partner comes to him and tells him that I told you that this is the main, so do not tamper with it. Here friends, it starts raining very heavily and as soon as he moves towards his house, a girl comes in front of him and tells him, have you come back from your heartburn? That girl's name is Miss Zaya. What happens to him is that here I have come back from hunting. Here the girl also sees his hand and tells him that you have been very injured, but tells him that I am absolutely fine. Along with this, she tells the girls that your brother's health is very bad, so you should go to your house quickly. It becomes too much and he quickly reaches his house where he takes care of his brother and tells him that you will do anything. So it is not. He says, or he prepares soup for his younger brother, and what happens to him is that all the people present here are getting stronger day by day and tell those who are sick every day that if you did not come to you tonight, your health would have become very bad and you would be alone even at night. It was. So I want to find a girl for you who can take care of you at night. Because I don't know what time I should come back from hunting, and sometimes he does not even come back, and also tells his younger brother that sometimes they do not come here, so you do not have to worry for me, but we should take special care of our health and give him soup and tell him to drink it. So that you can get up quickly, but he tells him that first of all you are my elder brother and you are very tired. It is said that you should drink CC as soon as possible so that you can get well soon today and take care of yourself. Friends, both of them are talking that then his younger brother sees his soup and what happens to him, that our soup has become goyle. He quickly goes and picks up his soup. After this, while packing his eagle, he tells his brother that I am going to sell us from here, and at the same time he also tells him whether we have completed the homework. What happened with your brother? What is said is that you go to your school every day according to your mother, only then you will be able to become a good secret. After this, we see that he comes out of there and he is walking in his city so that he can sell his eagle. There's a lot along the way here. Some people are running away from school there and are not even treating people by going to the coach together, due to which they are jealous. After this, we see that there you reach the shop to sell the eagle and you present the eagle to them. It happens. The shop owner checks his weight and tells him that today's eagle was very heavy and its price has increased to 200. After this, both of them are not able to make it at its price, and what happens to that shop owner that I will take you at such a price? Of rhythm. I don't want to give it at such a price. This conversation between them is going on for a long time. And after that he took up his eagle and leaves from there, but the shop owner goes after him again and he tells him that I will talk to my owner so that he can buy this eagle from you at a good price. Here the detective says that I give it to you at such a price, and he was telling it a very high price. But what happens here? Will you have antibiotics and anti-inflammatory drugs? In response, he tells the shop owners that it will be fine for you because if you do not treat this infection, then you can also die due to it. So you treat it well. Sean tells the price of antibiotics, what happens to him, that we have to take this antibiotic daily for 3 days so that your wound can heal as soon as possible. After this, he shows some other medicines to the neighbor of the shop and he also tells them the price, and its price is very surprising, and tells him that there is no information in winter. That's why I don't want to buy the designs, and pointed to the on-course lying nearby. He says, what are the prices of these courses? What happens with that show bone marrow, that what is the price of this Harcourt 500? And I bought these 590 cons. We are a very nice person, so I want to buy one from you and ask him to pack this black coat for me, that he says that there are many cars coming out there and one person comes out of them. That person has a name and all those vehicles have come from the barrier. The name of that barrier is 113 barrier. He tells the shopkeeper that these people come here to pick up people and there they are hired in that barrier. There he also tells the shopkeeper that those who go there are very much zoned and very strict work is taken. But people who go from where they go are not familiar with this. He tells her that they take the people here to the junction. On hearing the name of the junction, he is very surprised and he gets a lot of monsters that he saw there, all of which he had actually seen in his search there, and his younger brother was trying to wake him up. But at that time he was in a lot of trouble. He was seeing very terrible things in the learning due to which he was not even conscious, and mentally he was feeling very strict. The shopkeeper tells him that you are the only one who knows what he has done out of here, because you are hunting there all the time. So you will be able to go there and recover a good price.